Hey YouTube Force Arena players, welcome to another video. In this video we are looking at Jyn Erso, who made an appearance in the recent Rogue One movie. Let's look at Jyn here in some 1v1 PvP. Funny enough, I played the same player twice. I don't know if this has happened to you. Mind you, it was really early morning. I was playing this, I couldn't sleep, I've been a bit ill, and I played a couple of games really early. I couldn't really think straight, but I thought I'd give Jyn a go as I unlocked her recently. As you can see, she moves rapidly, does a little bit of a spin. Darth Vader pulls her back there, but soon falls. Now importantly with Jyn, she's got some a passive and obviously her main skill. Now her passive is what's called an underdog, and what that basically is that the attack power of any ranged unit, so anyone who's got a gun, for example, like the Pathfinders or your sniper, those kind of units will benefit. It increases their range by 18% if the remaining number of turrets that you have is less than your enemy. So say you lose a turret and your enemy's got 2 turrets and you only got 1, then the ability will kick in, and always when the ability is active the circle will highlight and flash to let you know it's actually active, that her passive is now active. That makes sense. And her skill, which I use there, is Sharpshooter. It's where she uses a sniper rifle to deal 400% attack power, which is the most in the game. Apart from Tarkin's Orbital Strike, no other character deals that amount of damage as a skill ability. However, when she, as you saw in the video, when you press the button to attack, she is vulnerable because she has to go on one knee and she has to, it stops her, so she has to get into a sniping position. So if you've got enemy mob around you, you are vulnerable to attack and you could die, as what happened to me there. And again, as I pressed it to do that, but it's great. So against enemies who are sort of hiding behind the other side of the fence or barriers, it's a great ability to pull off and take out an enemy's rocket trooper or enemy sniper, for example, or whatever could be causing you problems. Now I've been playing Jyn here as a hit and run, really waiting for ability to go back off its cooldown and then use it. Now put a sniper there, although it's attacking the turret because there's no character, but normally she should lock on to Darth Vader or whoever the hero character is there. But yeah, I've used it as a hit and run, although I get forced pulled back to Darth Vader's vile clutches. But yeah, she's fun to play, good variety, and in both these matches I managed to pull off victory, although the second game I won by a much greater margin. But overall, good games. And as you can see, some more people talk about tactics and how to play. In the video you'll see how I'm pushing. I think this is tier 3 now. And you can see me pushing up, rating 3. You can see myself pushing up different lanes, probing both sides, because that way, if at the end it could matter. If the enemy turret's down to say just a quarter health, and you've taken out one turret and they need to take out one turret, like a whole health turret, you will have the upper hand, because then you just need to focus on one turret, do a kamikaze run and just take it out for the win. That's what really essentially you need to do. And the idea when you're playing the game really is to a lot of hit and run. He's got a grenade there now, which is really going to hurt me a little bit. But also keep the focus off the turrets, because remember, turrets, you have to protect the turrets. That is your job. Your objectives are to destroy their turrets and defend yours and take as little damage as possible. Too many players are getting a bit sucked up in the actual heat of the battle and trying to kill leaders, but that isn't really what you need to do, because that isn't your objective here. Because if you kill a leader several times, you don't benefit from that. Yes, they're not on the battlefield, and they can't spawn troops, but there's no benefit. So that's when you need to take advantage and push, if you remove their leader. But as I said, the focus really is to apply as much pressure as you can on the turret. So you can see top left turret now is taking a bit of damage. His bottom right turret's taking damage, and I'll just keep probing away because he's going to take out the sniper down there now and drop some units. So when you roll back down to start defending, and waiting for my sniper ability. There it is, wallop on Darth Vader. Look at that, half his health gone. You know, that's a formidable ability, but the pressure on that side was a bit too much for me, so I had to run away. Lost a turret, but top left his turret has now gone. Dropped down my turret. Try and focus that rocket guy there, because that's going to attack my turret. Notice how the rocket trooper did not focus the anti-infantry turret, it focused on the objective turret. So that is critical to remember that when you are defending. So I'm now going to probe again on his right side, keep Vader busy, but he's really determined to kill me, which I think he may succeed. Now he's in turret range. Pick up that power up, drop down a tank just to keep those troopers there busy. As I push the right side, look now on the map, the right side turret is about to go. There it goes, it falls now. So this is what I talked about in my strategy video for the Empire, but it's obviously worked for both teams. But Sniper will deal less damage because it's not a rocket trooper. And you just probe both sides, take turns, and then you'll end up winning your games. Obviously it's going to be hard against some players are a lot more savvy than others, and some characters are more powerful than others. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Any questions, feel free to post them below and I'll do my best to answer them. And I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.